Dear student, in previous class, I was discussing regarding the how to develop the state model for the given differential equation. Today class, I am going to discuss how to develop the state model for the electrical network. If the electrical network is given, how to develop the state model for the electrical network. I'm going to discuss by considering the one of the examples. So this is simple examples asked in the previous paper also. Now how to develop the state model. We know that state model is there. The state model is nothing but the writing the state equation and output equation. We know that the state equation is nothing but the x dash or x dot of t is equal to ax plus bu. Now this is called as a state equation. This is similarly output equation is equal to y of t is equal to cx plus du. Now this x is a vector, u is a vector, input vector. This is called as a input vector is a state variable vector. So this is the x is a state variable. The first derivative of the state variable is equal to linear combination of input so variables and also the state variable is called as a state equation. So similarly, the first here y of t is the output variable, the linear combinations of the state variable and also the input. But C is the D is the transmission matrix. So this is called as a output matrix here. Here system matrix. So B is the input matrix. So these things we should know. Now this is state equation, and this is the state equation, and this is the output equation. The writing the static output equation, the writing or the state equation or output equation together called as a state model of the system. If the electrical network is given, how to develop the state model. In previous session, I was discussing regarding the how to develop the state model for the given differential equation. I have considered the 2-3 examples in the previous session. Today's session, I'm going to consider another important example. So if the electrical networks are given, then we need to translate it into state model. Now, if the electrical network choosing the while developing the state equation, output equation, we need to choose the state variable. So in previous case, if the differential equations are given now, the number of state variable is equal to the order of the differential equation. So, but here, how to choose the state variable? If electrical network is given, here I have written the note here. In any electrical network, voltage across the capacitor and current through the inductors are considered as a state variable. No, we should remember this because in any electrical network, voltage across the capacitor. Now, voltage across the capacitor is C voltage, and current through the inductor is considered as a state variable. Therefore, number of inductor is only one inductor. Therefore, the here capacitor is only one. Therefore, the current through the inductor is L1. And voltage across the capacitor is Vc. Therefore, there are two state variables. So, because L and C are the L and C means inductors and capacitors are the energy storage element. That is what we need to choose the state variable for only the energy storage element. But the resistant is not a energy storage element. Now it's a energy dissipating element. That is we neglecting here. Here the voltage across the capacitor. If capacitor is present, then we need to consider voltage across the capacitor as a one state variable, and current through the inductor is another state variable. This is the very important. So therefore, here there is only inductor is there, a capacitor is there. Therefore, in the above electrical network, there are two state variable. Therefore, in above electrical network, there are two state variable. State variable. We need to choose the state variable. First one is the x1. We need to choose two state variable. Let x1 and x2 are the two state variable. X1 is the voltage across the capacitor, or voltage across the capacitor C. Voltage across capacitor C. Capacitor C is a one state variable. And this is equal to current through the inductor. Current through inductor. Now go for assigning the voltage across the capacitor is this is VC. Therefore, here the voltage across the capacitor is VC. I have taken now current through the inductor is, what is the value of this current through the inductor? L is equal to inductor is, go for current through the inductor in this particular loop there is a current IE. Therefore, the inductor is current through the inductor is IE. Therefore, we need to differentiate. Now, we need to get in the form of state equation, means first derivative of the state variable is called as a state equation. Therefore, I need to bring in this form. Here there is x1 is there. Therefore, I need to get the dx1 by dt. Therefore, the equation, this is equation 1 now this is equation 2. Therefore, differentiate equation 1 with respect to differentiate. Now, after choosing the state variable, consider these are the equations 1 and 2. Differentiate equation 1 with respect to t. With respect to t. Then we will get the dx1 by dt. What is dx1 by dt? Is equal to in left hand side. If I differentiate, this becomes dx1 by dt. In right hand side, there is a vc. That becomes the dvc by dt. Now this is equal to, now what will be the, now what is the, but vc is equal to what? But vc is equal to, what is the vc? Voltage across the, this is equal to 1 over c integral of I dt. Voltage across the capacitor is equal to, this is equal to integral of, that's a standard relation. The voltage across the capacitance is equal to 1 over c integral of I into dt. Therefore, if I differentiate this dvc by dt, but it is equal to, what is the 1 by c as it is? So, integral dt. If I differentiate this, so then automatically the integral dt gets cancelled. The remaining only is the IE. Therefore, the 1 by c, what is the value of I? I is equal to x2. Because we know that what is the value of I? X2 is equal to I. Therefore, I is equal to x2. Therefore, here, now what is the state equation? Now we need to write down the, what is the x1 dash, x1 dot is equal to, how to write x1 dot? X1 dot is equal to 1 over c into x2. Now this can be written as 0 into x1 is offset. Therefore, it can be written as 0 into x1 plus 1 by c into x2 plus 0 into u. Input is also offset. Now similarly, differentiate equation 2. Now differentiate equation 2 with respect to t. Now what is the equation 2? Now equation 2 is, now what is the differential with respect to t? dx2 by dt. Now this can be written as this can be dx2 by dt in right hand side, di by dt. Now what is the value of dit? That we need to calculate. And here we have to substitute. Now what is the value of di by dt? Now di dt, by applying, we need to calculate dA to calculate to find or calculate to find di by dt. We need to calculate di by dt by applying KVL. What is the KVL? Vt is equal to what? Here I into R plus L into di by dt plus Vc, voltage across the capacitor. Now here there is a di by dt. Need to calculate what is di by dt now. What is the value of di by dt is equal to, here we go for writing this. What is the di by dt? Di by dt is equal to if I take it other quantities on the right hand side. Oh, therefore V of t as it is. So now minus, so this quantity will come to right hand side. Oh, I into R, oh, left hand side it will come, therefore the minus Vc. Now what is the value of Vc? Now I into R, I is equal to, what is the value? I is equal to x2, therefore Vc is equal to x1. No, now this can be written as, now this, what is the value of Vc? Vc is equal to minus x1. No, go for writing this one first. Oh, and what is the value of I? I is equal to, I value is equal to minus x2 R into I, therefore R into x2. Now this is the L into di by dt is equal to plus, so plus Vt. The Vt is the input voltage. Is the Vt is called as a, Vt is the input. Vt is equal to what? Is the input. In state model, what is the input? U of t. P of t is present. Here is the input of the system. That can be represented by U of t. Therefore the what is the value of di by dt now? The value of di by dt is equal to, here we need to substitute. Therefore the here L into, therefore x2 dot is equal to, right, go for substituting here di by dt is equal to what? Minus 1 by L into x1 no, minus R by L into x2 plus 1 by L into U of t or U. Now this is the equation 2. By using equation 2, by using equation, this is the equation 1, 2, this is equation 4. By using equation, now this is the value. X2 dot is equal to di by dt, or di by dt is equal to this. So by using equation, this equation and this equation, what is the value of x1 dot is equal to 1 by c minus 0 into x1. What is the value of 0 into x1 no, plus 1 by c x2 plus 0 into u. Now this is equation 3. By using equation 1 and 2, I can write the state equation. By using equation 3 and 4, we can write state equation in matrix form. We can can write the state equation in matrix form. Therefore, x1 dot o, x2 dot o is equal to, what is the x1 dot and x2 dot o? 0 into this x1 dot value is equal to 0, and this is equal to 1 by c, and this is equal to here minus 1 by LO minus R by LO. This into x1 no x2, this value x1 and x2 minus plus here there is a 0 into u, here there is a 1 by L into, now this is if I mention this is u1, this is u1, this is u2, then u1 into u2, or you can simply write it as a, now this is the state equation. Now this is called as a state equation of the given electrical network. Given electrical network given 1 by LO. Now this is the state equation of the given electrical network. Therefore, the output equation. Now what is the output? The output equation is nothing but the Pareto state model is nothing but the state equation and the output equation. No, therefore the output equation is equal to what? The output equation is equal to V naught of T. V naught of T. What is the voltage across capacitor is equal to Vc. Now what is the value of Vc? Therefore V naught of T is called as the output. Therefore the voltage across the naught of T is equal to Ye. Voltage across the C is equal to 1 by C integral of I dt. Now I dt is equal to Vc. Now what is the Y? Y is equal to Vc is nothing but the x1. I have assumed voltage across the capacitor is equal to x1. No, therefore the x1 return Y is equal to x1, and this is x1. No, this is 1 by C into the voltage across the capacitor is equal to, this is Vc x1. No, I have assumed in the beginning itself. Therefore, this can be written as 0 into x1, 1 into x1. No, other two variable is x2, other variable is, this can be written as 1 into 0 x1 comma x1 into x2. Now this is the output equation in matrix form. Hence the state model is nothing but the output equation and the state equation. Now this is the way, because when we want to write the state model for the electrical network, which is the important thing, we need to assume the voltage across the capacitor and current through the inductor consider as a state variable. So if a differential equations are given, then order of the differential, if there is a third order system, then we need to choose the 3 state variables. So but here the choosing the state variable is a very important. So if it is 2 inductors, so then we need to choose the current through the inductors, and also the voltage across the capacitors considered as the state variable. So this is very important. So is asked in the previous papers also. To go through the class notes, I have clearly written in these examples also. Thank you for listening. In the next class, I'm going to explain by considering this electrical network how to develop the state model. Thank you for listening.